To be honest, Midjourney is quite effective at drawing pictures from text, but if you're just getting started with AI, paying $10 per month for training isn't always affordable. As a result, I've tested tens, if not hundreds, of completely free AI programs that make photos just as good as Midjourney. And I've picked what I feel to be the greatest choice, which I'm certain you will like. Plus, towards the conclusion of this video, I'll teach you a new technique to make money. This HE is being used, so let me introduce you to Tensor Art. This entirely new AE is capable of producing visuals like these, and it is, in my opinion, the finest free alternative to Midjourney. So let's start from the beginning. I'll demonstrate how to get access to Tensor Art. In the description, I'll provide a link to their official website. Follow this link under the video to go to tensor.art. Click Sign in the upper right corner, and in the box that appears, you may easily establish an account in a few different methods. I'll choose Google to continue. So in this box, enter your username and submit an avatar. Quickly fill in the name. It is extremely important to enter it. After that, you will know what I mean. Then, we are transported to this wonderful place where we will do our work. The huge range of potential models gives Tensor Art an edge over most comparable options. Allow me to explain. Scroll down in the Models category to view all the photos that were generated utilizing various models developed by various corporations and even users. You'll be surprised to learn that some models make material for persons beyond the age of 18. Unfortunately, I can't display them in the video to avoid being banned, but if you want to check them out or even make an adult-themed graphic, click the link in the description and have fun. Tensor Art produces excellent graphics in styles like as photorealistic realism, anime, art, and many more. To proceed to making a picture, we may either click on Workspace in the upper right corner or choose a model. For example, I'll choose this one and then click the Run button on the right. We've arrived at the window where we'll really generate our photos. You can see your credit balance at the bottom, which you use to create a picture. Every 24 hours, your credit balance is refreshed. 1 credit is required to make 1 picture, thus you may generate 100 photos every day for free. I've never seen such generosity, but it will take you if you utilize the high-risk fix, or a detailer, which we'll get to later. So let's start at the top and go through the most critical features. The model you've selected is visible in the Basic Model tab, and if we click on it, a box emerges in which we may pick an alternative model if required. We may write anything we wish in the prompt tab below that. Under our illustration, we've included what we don't want under the negative prompt table. Image 2 indicates that you may use your photo as a reference for Tensor Art to produce a new image that is similar to the one you uploaded in the settings page. We may adjust the size of our photograph. The sampling approach allows for more comprehensive picture customization. If you're just starting off, leave it alone. You may experiment with it later to see how it works. Highest fix is shown below. This option is temporarily limited as the site is sometimes busy. You can try again later. So, if I chose 2x and create a picture with a resolution of 1024 by 1024, the final image will be 2048 by 2048. Remember that invoking this function will cost you an extra token. The same is true for a detailer. It operates in a slightly different manner, but the idea remains the same, and it will cost you an extra token. So after you've wrapped your brain around everything, let's get started on producing a picture. After some time, we write our prompt in the prompt tab. I created this prompt and added what I don't want to see in the negative prompt tab. Now we're at the count tab. We choose the amount of photographs we wish to produce and hit the Generate button. After a few seconds, we get some extremely beautiful pictures, and I'm not exaggerating when I claim that Tensor Art is the greatest free AI for image generation. Moving the mouse over our photograph, we may immediately download it. A Publish Post button is located on the right. Yes, I was unable to inform you. Tensor Art is more than simply an image. It's also a social network where you can share your skills, create images, and even build a community of followers. Above, you can see Send to Image, which means you can use this image as a reference to create a similar one, but with different detail. In addition, Remix. Remix is an intriguing tool that will be beneficial for both novice and seasoned AI picture makers. Let's have a look at Remix in action using another picture as an example. For example, I like this picture, Therefore, let's go with it. Hover your mouse over this picture and click the Remix button. And as you can see, all of the options have altered everything. The model, prompt, and other parameters were duplicated from the picture on which we clicked Remix. We'll receive the similar outcome if we don't alter anything and push Produce. The Remix feature may be really beneficial. If you see or produce a picture that you like, you may tweak the prompt or parameters to achieve a slightly different outcome. Furthermore, Tensor Art provides every one of you with a viable means of earning money. Tensor Art is willing to pay you if you already know how or want to learn how to develop AI models. So, on Tensor Art, you can browse posts from other artists who share their greatest work on their profile in the Posts page. You may subscribe to cool artists, follow their work, use it as a reference, modify it, and see what settings they used. And now, as I promised at the start of this video, I will show you another method to make money using Tensor Art. Aside from the fact that Tensor Art produces really nice visuals, there are two very crucial benefits that we may employ to increase our revenue. The first is that Tensor Art is a completely free program that lets you create up to 100 pictures every day. The second is Remix, with which we may learn to generate high-quality, correct photos, which will be used to earn money. So let's get to the business of making money. This unique and innovative technique of earning is linked to Fiverr. If you are unsure, Fiverr is a freelancer marketplace where you can find someone to perform any project for you. If we go to Fiverr.com, we can find AI services under popular requests. We click on it and come to the next page, which displays us the services that can be done using it and that people are ready to pay money for. You may accomplish this whether you understand AU development, making models for AI, or any other subject. But today's means of income is tied to AI artists. You may view the work that others are offering here. There are certain intricacies to selling services rather than selling photographs. When I contacted Tensor Art regarding picture copyright, they responded that they do not ban selling photos created using Tensor Art, but that you need check with the inventor of the model with which you produce the image. As a result, today we will investigate a safer technique to generate money, and the benefits of Tensor Arts will considerably assist us in this. This method of earning may be found under the Custom Picture Prompt tab. There aren't many competitors, but there are folks who have learned to produce excellent prompts and are now selling their services. Tensor Art is ideal for this since it lets you to generate an unlimited number of pictures, something no one else does for free. Furthermore, Tensor Art produces the greatest quality photos among those available on the market by free AI, allowing you to see the results of your efforts right away. Make at least one picture to show how much value Tensor Art can provide. It is completely free. See you later.